Hey everybody, GhostHands here with a free-for-all video on Overgrown using the TAR-21, Silenced, and my Desert Eagles dual wield. Probably those are my favorite handguns, but that's not why I'm posting this video. Before I get into what I want to talk about, for some reason at the beginning of this video it decided to lag up on me, and I don't know what happened, but I'm pretty sure that it gets down to business and it fixes itself and everything like that. But I wanted to talk to you guys about the difference between camping and defensive tactics. Now, I was watching a buddy of mine, not a buddy of mine, but a guy that I watch. I think it might have been Optic Nulls, but I'm not sure, or M40A03, I'm not sure right now, but I don't remember who it was, but I wanted to tell you guys my opinion on the difference between camping and using defensive tactics. Now, to me, camping is someone that is possibly a new player, or maybe not, who sits in a corner of an entire of a map, just sits in one building, one spot, normally with a shotgun and possibly a heartbeat sensor, hoping to get lucky and just waits for people to come. You know, it's someone that just sits in one corner or sits out a window with claymores and just picks people off as they run by. To me, that's camping. When it's a low traffic area and they just get lucky by like people running by and they chase after them and shank them from behind or something like that. Now, you've also got defensive tactics, which is what I use. I'm not gonna lie, I sit in buildings and I will pick people off as they come through, although my areas are more trafficking areas. Like, here's a perfect example. That house that I was shooting into, that's a really high trafficking area, or just this area on the map itself is really high trafficking, where people will continue to run through and you can kill them and everything like that. And I will sit in the house with the claymore at the stairs and I will run back and forth through each window. I will hop down, pick people off around the ground, and that small, I don't know the perimeter distance, but that little area right there, I will pick those people off and I will kill them. I will not sit in the same corner. I will run around and constantly do what I can to pick those people off. To me, I use defensive tactics because they help you get what you're trying to achieve, which is victory. Especially if you're playing a free-for-all game. Because spawn rate, not spawn rates, but the spawn system is horrible in this game. It is nuts. Especially when you're playing free-for-all, because they will spawn, if you spawn, someone could be right behind you and they will kill you. It happens to me all the time, and I'm sure it's happened to everyone else. So, when I play free-for-all, I always do defensive tactics. I figure out where they are, normally with a UAV, and then I run in there and I just storm the place. I demolish everyone that's in there and make sure that I've got it under control for my own self, to make sure that I can't be killed and I don't get totally demolished like I have previously. You can call me a camper if you feel that what I'm doing is camping, because I guess everyone has their own definition of a camper. So if you feel that I'm camping, then comment below. I want to know what you guys think. But I felt that it was a major topic, that I've played team deathmatch and domination games and stuff where after the game, people on the other team, or even in free-for-all, people will continuously call me a camper. And it makes me want to flip on them, because I'm not a camper. I'm a defensive player. I always have my senses out. I'm always looking around, making sure no one's behind me. Literally every 10 seconds, I'm checking the radar, looking for where, if I hear gunfire, I check the map, find out where it is. I am a defensive player. I'm not a camper. When I first started playing, I hadn't been used to the game. Sure, I was a camper. Especially at Terminal, I'd sit in the back of the plane with a claymore and a grenade launcher, and I would just wait for people to come. But I don't do that anymore. I've grown up and I've learned that you're not going to get anywhere if you camp. You can't get as many kills because you're sitting in one spot. And I mean, that's boring. You know, just like in my previous video, I discussed boosters, how it defeats the purpose. So does camping. And like in Call of Duty 4, yes, you had 2 claymores, but that's it. In this, with Scavenger perk, you can continuously get more and more claymores, 2 at a time, and place them at the windows or doors or stairs or whatever, and you can keep yourself under cover. But like, if you see what I'm doing, I use my radar and I see where they're coming off and I pick them off, but I know that they're going to be coming for me, so why should I run out there when I could get myself killed? No, I'm in a high trafficking area. I know where they are because I pay attention to my radars. I listen to the footsteps. I've got ninja so I can hear them running. And I've been called camper, like I said, so many times that it's at the point that it's drawn the line. I'm done with that because I hate being called camper when I'm not. And I've explained that before. I've explained it multiple times in this video that I'm a defensive player. I'm smart. I've been a gamer all my life. It's one of the things that it's my pastime. I play video games and I'm on the computer daily doing what I like doing most. I'm still in high school, so I don't have a job or anything because I can't find one and everything like that. So this is what I do, and I've learned to I've grown to realize the way people play. You play with people long enough, you realize how they play, and that's what I did. I played multiple games with these people. I realized that they go to really high trafficking areas. I actually previously played Overgrown with the same people, the match right before this, so I know where they were. So I was being a defensive tactics. They were most likely around here, and you can hear their footsteps, and so right here I figured, okay, no one's running here, so I'm gonna leave. This perimeter is the best place because you can see people from all areas. And I know that I might be sounding like a douche or an ass or something, but I'm just giving you guys my point of view. I don't want to sound like a dick. I'm really not. But some things just infuriate me and they make me want to kill someone. Like, they make me want to slit someone's throat because I hate when people call me something, especially like name calling, when that's not what I am and they don't know crap about me. So comment below and tell me what you guys consider camping, or send me a video if you talked about this, and I want to know what you guys have to say because I think it'd be interesting to know if you guys agree with me, disagree with me, agree with me but have slight different viewpoints and stuff like that. So hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I did pretty well, I think. I went 30 and 12. Yeah, 30 and 12. So I will talk to y'all later. Peace.